Nakama, let's set sail for a smoldering city. I'm finally diving into Against the Storm for the first time. We're playing through the first hour live to see if the city builder lives up to the massive hype. Stick around, I'll be giving you my first impressions at the end of the video. Let's go. Alright, we're going to check out Against the Storm. I don't know a whole lot about it. I know it's kind of like a RTS, like a city builder, and I think that there are some roguelite mechanics, but otherwise, let's go. Never played it before, haven't really looked at the videos, don't know what we're in for. It is quiet.
Ravaging everything.
It's very quiet.
The only safe haven is the smoldering city where the mysterious scorched queen reigns.
Okay.
You are one of her viceroys, a pioneer sent into the wilds, tasked with
What if you go with the storm?
And
you go faster.
Valuable resources for the crown.
You know.
Your goal is to help rebuild the smoldering.
We must rebuild the smoldering city. Oh, look, it's the ring from Lord of the Rings. Okay. Use WASD or the mouse to move the camera. Okay. How do I move the... Oh, okay. Right click and hold. And middle mouse wheel spins. Q and... Okay. Got it. Neglecting your village will increase the queen's impatience. Excuse me. Neglecting your village will increase the queen's impatience and bring her wrath upon you. I don't want the wraths. Fulfilling your duties will increase the town's reputation, unlock new buildings, eventually bringing you the victories. Now, choose a blueprint, select the crown icon below. Got it. Stream hitting today or chill? It's usually pretty chill. Choose a new blueprint, select a crown icon below. Oh, here. Woodcutter's Camp. Like it. Press the space to resume. Build a woodcutter's camp and explore the forest. You have to keep the fire going at all times. Okay. City buildings, decorate. So city buildings, nope. It's been 10 seconds, I've already forgotten what to do. Humans, beavers, and lizards. Small hearth. Okay. Normally you can, like, tell people to mine. Okay. Woodcutters camps deliver. I need 2 woodcutter camps, and I need wood. But where are the woodcutter camps at? Resource acquisition. Oh, okay. That was not very clear. Can I just build 2? Immediate? Bam, bam. I like it. Let's do that. Is somebody going to go make it? Alright, they're going to go. Oh, they make it pretty quick. Okay, so resource acquisition is getting... That's so wild. Normally it's like build. Okay, so we gotta add... He's got a picture of wood, so I'm gonna assume I can put him in there. And him in there. Can I do an extra one? I'll do one more? Okay. Okay. Trading posts. Nope. Mark trees for harvesting. Select a building or gathering. Okay. Assign more woodcutters. Okay. So now we're going to get them all going. You're all woodcutters now. Welcome to the woodcutting family. What do you do? Orders are ready. What orders? Up here. A little satchel. Okay, we got wood. We got wood Cutter's Camps. We have the wood. We have the group of beavers and reinforced axes. Deliver it. Now what do we need? We need glades. By the way, if I don't mind, can I... Yeah. Foxy! I forgot to move the collectibles. We'll bring it back. That's okay. So I need to make glades. Cut through the forest to discover 2. Cut through the forest. Okay. Assign beavers as woodcutters. I need more beavers. Not a statement I thought I'd make in my lifetime, but alright. How do I get more beavers in town? Choose the blueprint. You can choose a... Oh, is this down here? Oh, okay. Shelter. Can accommodate most villagers, but won't satisfy the need for species-specific houses. House to be built near a hearth. Can house 3 residents. Okay. And now I can build a shelter. No shelter when you're looking for shade. This Foxy has been cut in half. And truthfully, it's sitting on my light fixture, like the light switch. It's perfect on YouTube. On the vertical layout in YouTube, it's perfect over there. In order for me to fix it on the horizontal view, the big view, I have to, I'd actually have to switch my camera around for a minute. So, we're just gonna, you're gonna have to live with it. I guess we can, I guess I can do it really quick. Just give me like 10 seconds. The whole stream is gonna look like it disappeared for a second. Can we do that? And can I like prop them up here? Yeah, that might work. Can we go back to main scene? Yeah, they're about in the same place now. Stream gone. It's coming back. It's coming back. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing now. 2 glades, 3 beavers. So, if I built them... Select a slot to lock it in. It will prevent a villager from moving into this house. It's 3 of 5 beavers are woodcutters. Do I have... Okay. Okay. So now we got everybody being beavers, and now I just have to... Okay, and then I can uncheck those. And this is a glade, this little foggy area, so what it's asking me to do is expand the map out. An abandoned drizzlewing nest. These small, flightless birds run away as soon as they spot another living creature. Requires a gathering camp with a star recipe or better. Okay. Can I zoom out? Yes, a little bit. Let's get these and stock with those. This way we, can I actually just, like, can we kind of target it? Go. Like target these specific ones. Let's do a whale while we wait. Okay, I got to get this through. Exploration. Although you're surrounded almost entirely by a thick forest, there are smaller and bigger glades around your starting location. To establish a successful settlement, you'll have to cut your way through to them. Glades can contain resources, treasures, fertile soil. Okay. The best rewards come from dangerous or forbidden glades. Well, we all know what it's like to go into a forbidden glade. I can't tell you how many times it's just ruined a good pair of pants. Just you're out there, you're exploring, you have your haberdash on, forbidden glade. One thing that is really weird with me is, like, this is the position of the camera when I started, so in my brain, I orient the entire village this way. Okay, so we have 2. I should be able to choose something now, right? Oh, I have to go up here. Okay, now I want to do small foragers camp. And I want to get vegetables in small foragers camp. So now I can, okay, I'm seeing the flow here. And now I can build a small foragers camp. Oh, and it shows me these are the veggies. Those are veggies. Do the veggies regrow? What do you think, chat? Are they gonna regrow or not? And it looks like the human people are good at the gathering of the vegetables. 1 small forager's hut, 5 vegetables in small forager's camp. We should be good. This is pretty chill so far. Mark trees for harvest. Oh, we don't have any. Let's get this little bitty glade. Okay, we got that. We got... So it says 5 vegetables in small foragers camp, but I don't quite... Probably not going to grow. You mean my stream's not going to grow? That's a little hateful. So far, so good, but I don't... The veggies. Vegetables plus insects. It looks like a shrimp, I'm not gonna lie. You believe... Just to have some support. You asked if they would grow back. I think they have... charges. Okay, the orders are ready. Now we need a stonecutter's camp. So same process, right? Come down here, unlock the stonecutter's camp. Build a stonecutter's camp. And you want access to stone. Imagine that. Oh, and the woodcutter's camp has a... I didn't realize they had ranges when I put them down. So does that mean you have to, like... Oh, you can move it! Whoa! I've played... I can't tell you how many games like this with city builders that I've played in my lifetime. I've never been able to just move one for free. Usually you have to completely demolish it and build a new one. Once in a while you can welcome a new group of villagers. Don't let them wait too long. Where do I go to the hearth? I don't know. Oh, I have to build a house. No shelter when you're looking for shade. That's gonna... Every time I see shelter, that's gonna be in my head. I was just gonna build 3 of them really quick. Now, I might be overdoing it here. What is this? Newcomers are waiting. These people... That is a wild duck-billed platypus. These people have been sent here by the crown. Which group do you want to stay, Viceroy? The other will continue on to the next settlement. So I can get 2 humans and a bunch of grain. Or I can get 2 humans, a lizard folk, and some veggies, leather, and stone. Well, veggies, leather, and stone, Avi. Alright. I'm so unsatisfied about my coffee. Okay, oh, I have to assign people. Is this going to be the lizards? No, we're going to put a couple people in here. Okay, I forgot to assign people. So we have reinforced axes, giant vegetables. I can move this, right? So if I put it over here... Whoa, it's instant, too. It instantly moved. That's wild. That's so crazy. Can I move you? Right there. So, okay, so that explains it. So sometimes when I'm marking trees for removal, they're white, and I guess you can't remove them. That's because they're out of range. Okay. The Queen's impatience, plus something every minute. Okay, now I need to do a harvester's camp. Can collect resources from large and giant gathering nodes in addition to small ones. Can collect plant fiber, reed, and leather. Harvesters. Can't cut down the white ones. Yeah, I thought they can't reach it. I think that's what the thing is, right? So they can't get to the when I mark the trees, the yellow ones are within range. The ones that are kind of white and pale, they're outside of the range. And I'm having like I'm kind of forgetting to assign people to buildings. Okay, and then plant fibers, and then they're gonna presumably go out there and get some plant fibers. Hey, that opened up a glade. What's up here? I can break it open, send it to the Citadel. Wait, what? Let's put a couple people on that. Choose a cornerstone. What the hell's a cornerstone? Select the Queen's mascot continents. Oh, up here. No one can weather the storm alone. The Queen offers you a cornerstone that will lay the foundation for your town's prosperity. Choose wisely, as you won't be able to change it. Well, damn it, I've been playing 5 minutes. You want me to make a game-long choice. Alright. Building materials are the foundations. Production is 50% quicker in the building crude workstation. And will supply as willing. Gain 20 celery stalks and 20 clay for each discard. Let's do that one. That sounds better. Every time I open up a glade, I just get free crap. You almost don't even have to remember what you're doing on that. Alright, let's get some of these trees. Okay, we can move it. Okay, we're good here. Too soon for dangerous glades. Oh, that's a dangerous glade. Oh, okay. Abort. I was about to do it. Let's move this. And this. And they're not dangerous. Let's open that. I custom graphics for streamers, logos, overlays, emotes, VTubers, and affordable prices. Do you want some for you? We don't. No, he will look at it, but there's no intention of buying anything. So, essentially, what has happened for that is I have access to here. Let me switch it out really quick. So I have access to overlays and things like that. So I had like a Christmassy holiday one around the holidays, and I've switched out to coffee for now. I'm not sure where I'm going to end up with it. But yeah, I appreciate it. My favorite is the little bubble, the bubble effect that happens. Okay, not been paying attention. Orders. Okay, planks and crude workstation. Bricks and crude. Alright, so we need a crude workstation. And they're going to give me one. Great, got it. And we're going to make one. And we're going to make one. And we're going to... There it is. Okay. Oh, it's got to touch all of them. Oh, that's wild. Okay. Okay. And then... Lizard folk. Lizard folk. Yeah, let's look at this logistics. Every building has its own internal storage for its goods. When the internal storage reaches the limits, the goods will be transported to a main warehouse. Goods kept in a building's internal storage can also be accessed some okay. And then there's Glade events. Okay. And then there's roads that I haven't been building any of. I feel like at the very least, let's put some around here. Generally when you have roads and stuff, the people can walk on them faster. So it might not be the most needed thing in the world, but just make some. I also don't know where my I guess these are the resources up here. I'm just spending stuff. I ain't paying much attention to that. Limits locked for now. Do I have to... Oh, I see. You can turn them off and on. I got you, I got you. So I need to have... So if the limit is 2, doesn't that mean I should build a second one? I feel like I should build 2. Do I have enough people to man it? I have one person. We need more shelters. Just a bunch of shelters. Go. Let's a resource acquisition woodcutters camp. Let's get some more woodcuttery people. No builders available. Small abandoned cache is idle. Didn't I assign somebody here? Oh, I have to choose an award. Break it open. Let's send it. We'll send it and get those. And we have no builders available. Oh, everybody's building roads. That makes sense. Okay, and we've gotten some bricks and some fabric. And was I right? Was that limit 2? Limit's locked for now. Storage. I guess it's alright. I really want more coffee. Can we do that? Can we, like, speed this up a little bit? So there's no builders available. Oh, because they're building the roads. Okay. So me putting all those roads in has, in essence, backfired. Wait, slow down, slow down, slow down. Newcomers are here. I want to get the most people in I can. That's you. Now I should have some builders. Yeah, there we go. Now we got some builders to be able to build the roads a little bit quicker, and then that'll let them catch up with everything else, like the houses and stuff. Okay, we got some roads now. Now they're going to crank out these houses real quick. And that's going to give us more people overall. Unless I hit the spacebar and pause it. Okay, we've got stuff going on up here. Let's slow it down. What's this? Destroyed camp in the wilderness. There are survivors. Welcome new people. Welcome new people. Okay. And you're doing stuff. You need people assigned. Ideally, I'd like to get more dwarves on that, but that's okay. And we need to kind of branch out a little bit more. Let's move you over here. And move you over here. Oh, that's ready. Okay, now we need to do dangerous glades. Oh goodness. Cut through the forest to discover one dangerous or forbidden glade. Okay, that's over here. So now that I just got done moving everybody over there, let's stack them up. What do you guys think? Tell me in chat. What do you think is going to be in the dangerous glade? One thing I haven't seen yet is any kind of combat system in this game. So part of me is thinking that there's going to be like, I don't know. We've got beavers, lizardmen, and humans in the town. So best guess, Godzilla. My best guess is Godzilla. A hostile village. Ooh, that's a good call. Could be a hostile village. It's going to take a little bit. We'll get there in a minute. Small encampment is idle. Choose the blueprint. I forgot to choose the blueprint. Oh, a house specifically for the beavers. Let's do that. Because we needed extra, no gathering nodes near Harvester's camp. Ah, good call, good call. Good catch. There's a bunch of them up here, so we'll put it up there. I love the fact that it just moves. It's like, no, we ain't got time for that. The queen, this red gauge is the queen's impatience. And if you've ever made a woman wait, we can wait. We're allowed to wait. And I am aware that in 2026, there might be a relationship that's woman-woman. One of the women are allowed to wait, and one of the women are not allowed to wait. And that's for everybody. That's for each relationship to decide on its own who can and can't wait. I just know the rules. In any given relationship, somebody's waiting and somebody's not waiting. And in this relationship, the queen not waiting. What up, bro? My 14-year-old. Bro was probably the nicest thing I could have said right there. I really want coffee, but I also want to see what's on the other side of this glade. Cut little people. All right, go 3x speed. Cut through. She is very much needs her thing. I don't know what her thing is. I'm assuming something important. Choose a cornerstone. Oh, she wants to give me a cornerstone. An egg delivery line. Yes, I want the queen to deliver eggs. 100%. No gatherers nodes. Okay, wait, slow down. This is the stone cutter's hut. Can I move it to stone? There's a tiny little bit of stone right over here. Is there a... Traders from the smoldering city can station here and offer their wares. No, is there a, I was wondering if there's like a storage or something. No, I guess not. Alright, I think we're almost through. Looks like this one or... There it is. What do we have? Change scrolls to fabric in the ancient shrine. Okay, wait, what? The hell's the ancient shrine? Which one of you are the ancient shrines? Is that this? That's a workstation. That's an ancient shrine. Okay. An ominous shrine from a long-forgotten era. It's dangerous, but it might hold some ancient knowledge useful to the crown. Okay. And what do you want me to do? Change scrolls to... Bruh, what's that? Oh! Oh, it just died. No. No. Change something. Change. Alright, go. Work the shrine. Change scrolls to fabric. Investigate. One ancient tablet. Is that what this thing makes? Chest of ancient tablets. Okay. So every 5 minutes, it's going to spit out Curse of the Forefathers. Kills 3... Oh. Yeah, it just kills 3 random villagers. This is the fantasy equivalent of ice. Okay, well, let's go ahead and keep getting some... Well, I guess the people that were working on this got murderated. Newcomers are waiting. Newcomers are up here. Let's take the watch of people. Yeah, I'm missing the alerts. I'm glad somebody's calling them out. Okay, and then this thing is supposed to be doing some stuff. I need one ancient tablet. I assume that's this, right? Oh, and they took care of it, so... How do I get the reward? Oh, he's got it. He's bringing it back. Wherever this dude is. I think it's him. Yeah. Alright. So you uncover it. Settlement complete. Okay. I'm digging it. I still really want coffee. I'm about to have a coffee break. We're about to do it. The Queen's Envoy. The villagers with low... So I have... This is... Oh! I don't want to have to start my village over every time. Keeping resolve exceptionally high will grant... Okay. Satisfying your villagers' needs with complex food, homes, and services will increase their resolve. Oh, I gotta take care of their needs, wants, and desires? Oh, this is The Sims. Farmers can plant only on farm fields, and those can only be built on fertile soil. Crops are planted in the first season, when it's drizzling, and harvested during the second season clearance. Okay. That felt weird. Build a farm, harvest grain, and serve some ale in a tavern. That was wildly specific. Okay. You can gain reputation points through... This game is wildly more complex than I thought it was going to be. I'm just going to call that out right... There's a community wiki link. Holy crap. Ooh. Ooh. That's... Okay. Alright, good to know there's a wiki. Orders are very straightforward. You always get at least one rep point for completing them to gain reputation for villagers' well-being. This game is wild. Yeah, this is like... Okay. Small farm. Okay. Small farm. So I don't put it on it. I would put it like there. And then should I build 2? I should build 2, right? Small farm. Because I should build one up here. Can I rotate? Yes, I can. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put 101. And then, the humans want to be farmers. Okay. Smart farm has no farm fields. Isn't that what this is? Oh, do I have to... Wait. I think I have to make the field. I get it. So, what looks like wheat field or grass is the fertile field, and you have to convert it into farmable field, and then you have to put a farm next to it. Okay. Extra step, but I get it. And then this one needs a farmer, and I guess a lizard person, because we don't have... I also don't have housing unlocked, so we are just stuck here. Alright, orders are ready. Woodcutter's camp, shelter. Okay, that's resource. So we're gonna do a woodcutter's camp. Let me try to zoom out a little bit. It looks like, let's go bottom. And then we're gonna go dwarf, dwarf, dwarf. And we're gonna right, because then I can have them cut like right here and get down into these glades. And there's some other resources over here. And then 2 shelters. Alright, let me do... Okay, and then shelter. Can I not build... Oh, I had to... Okay. And then a shelter and a shelter. Oh, and I want 2 woodcutter camps. Oof, okay. Woodcutter camp. So then I can click on these, right? Sacred Pyre. Okay, so... Oh man, there's so much. This game is wild. Choose a cornerstone. Farming tools. The amount of goods to produce in a small farm. 100%. Alert, alert. Okay, so we've gotten... Let's speed it up a little bit. I feel like I'm still in the tutorial mode. Alright. Small trappers camp. Resource. Trappers. What do you care about? Oh, there's meat up here. I guess that'll work. Let's move you over here and ask you to go that way. And then we'll move you down here. Alright, go. 1 of 1 small trappers. I need 5 meat and small trappers camps. They're just gonna have to... Lizardmen? Lizardmen! Lizardmen like to be trappers. What about you? Dwarf? Dwarf? Person. And... need more shelter. More shelter. A small forager camp. And a stonecutter camp. I have no builders available. Son of a biscuit. Okay, I think we'll be alright. I need one more meat. Oh my, are they harvesting snails? A slick shell brood mother. Small. Small slick shells are crawling out of openings in the brood mother's shell. Blech. Newcomers are waiting. Newcomers. I want to get... Oh. It's 3 and 3 either way. That's got more stuff. Let's take that. Okay, that should give me... Is this the woodcutter? Let's move it closer. This is kind of cool though. You keep moving the woodcutter out farther and farther and farther, like growing it out. Yuck! I'm not gonna yell that right now. I think I'm gonna stop for and do a review after this. If you're watching on YouTube mobile though, might look a little bit wild.
Yeah.
Let's send her out there. And can I move you out here? And can I move the farm here? Because I'd like to make those. Orders. Okay, smokehouse to make jerky. Okay. I am never, not without a wiki, am I ever going to be able to remember the order that all of this stuff happens in. It is just not gonna happen. Okay. You don't have anybody in it. Is these newcomers? Yeah, nope. 50% amount of goods produced in the brewery. Grains. Oh, wait, we do have... let's put one lizard person... And not anymore, because we need more housing, because I'm trying to go quicker than it wants me to go. Newcomers are waiting. More newcomers. Okay, except no gatherer. Yes, I don't have no gathering nodes near small. I thought that was a gathering node. Requires a gathering camp. Isn't that what this is? It's a gathering camp. Figure it out in a second. Let's send a human out and send it to the Citadel. And let's move you over here. Okay. One smokehouse, one edible meat. Oh, I haven't put a person in here. Okay. I don't deactivate it because I don't know why there's anybody in there. That's like. Enable meat. Oh, you have to enable the meat? Wait. This is the jerky. Meat. Oh. That's wild. It wanted to make jerky out of the insects by default, so I had to tell it to use the meat. Also, yuck. And what is the problem with you? Why do you have a... Oh, is this the one that's got the problem? I'm just gonna stick you over there because I don't know. There's nothing else. There's no food anywhere. There's no meat. Can I? What do we need here? A brewery. Whew, okay. It's coming at me fast because I have it on 3x mode. I understand that. Let's have a quick talk. And then I'm going to get some coffee. We're going to take a little stretchy break. Okay. This looks like butt on the YouTube vertical, and I'm so sorry about that. This is only going to take me a second, though. Alright. Let's take a look. Presentation. I like the music. I think the art style's fine. I don't have any problems understanding, like seeing it. It's overwhelming. And there is so much on the screen. Like, just as an example, this is, I'm assuming, right, based on what I saw, this is their happy. Like, I have 22 people here. Let's pause it. This is what they're special, like, it's so much information. I have trade goods available, vegetables. I've been playing the game for 20 minutes, and I am wildly overwhelmed. I think, presentation-wise, it could do a little bit better job explaining where everything is. Because I am just, as a newcomer, wildly overwhelmed. Wildly overwhelmed. So I'm going to be a 3 at presentation. I think the art's fine. I think the music's fine. I think all of that's fine. But the layout is... almost want to be a 2. Almost want to be a 2. Value. It's a 5. Like, there is... If this is your kind of game, there is so much depth in this game. And I can see... I can see the depth without needing to get down there, if that makes sense. I can see all of the little nuances and all of the building trees and the tech trees just right now. The fact that by default, I put the jerky machine in, like I put the jerky factory in, and by default it wanted to use the insects, and I had to go tell it to use the meat. That tells me all I need to know as far as depth goes. If you love this kind of game, you are going to get your money's worth, my money's worth, your mama's money's worth. You're going to get everybody's money's worth. And I believe, as of January 21st, 2026, there's an update coming out, so they're adding more stuff to it. This is going to be, you're going to be hard pressed to get, a better value. Content and gameplay. I don't know if I've played quite enough at this point to make a fair content call. So let's talk about gameplay. Gameplay seems fine. I have it on 3x mode and I'm getting overwhelmed, but I know that's because I have it on 3x mode. If I was playing a little bit more patiently and I had it on like 1x, normal speed, or maybe 1.5, I think I could manage it a little bit easier. To me, gameplay, like, I've played a few of these types of games. Not one that was a roguelike like this. It feels like there's something that's going to happen. Like, I feel like I'm going to start missions. Billions is the closest one that I can compare this to so far. And for me, gameplay's a 4. This is something that I would play. For sure. Content, I don't feel like I'm really comfy with a content call because I don't quite know, like, if there's 3 more missions and you beat the game, then content might not be there. But I'm assuming that it's pretty. There's quite a lot going on there. So I'm gonna come in at a 3, simply because I don't think I could really give it a fair rating based on how I've played it so far. Leave a comment down below. Let me know.